You're listening to Super K-Pop.
Hello, welcome back to Super K-Pop, everyone, for part 2 of the show where you can explore all the different genres of K-Pop. And right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. in New York, America. It'll be 3 a.m. Mexico City, Mexico. It's 2 a.m. London, England. 8 a.m. Taipei, Taiwan. 4 p.m. and all the way in Wellington, New Zealand. The time right now is 9 p.m. A massive thank you to all the listeners tuning in from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter. And coming up in part 2 of today's show, Oh My K-Pop is happening. We're joined by NIve, of course, and together we're going to closely explore K-pop musicians. Today's K-pop musician we're talking about, my goodness me, one of the top legends, Choi Young-pil. Of course, we're talking about. Send in a song by Choi Young-pil that you want to listen to. Tell us why you like this particular artist as well, please. Do that for a chance to get a video message from us, and you can take part by writing in on the official homepage. That's adidangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click send a message on the left-hand side.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
All right, listeners, stay tuned for Oh My K-Pop coming right up with NIve. But first, we got to kick off part 2, and we'll probably explain soon why this song with the Im Young-un track. It's called London Boy.
꿈에 그리던 그곳 난 여기 있어 저 푸른 바다 위로 널 닮은 하늘 I'm in London Oh I'm in London hey, yeah, hey. 드넓은 공원 안에 널 담은 향기 가는 모든 곳마다 난 네가 보여 I'm in London hey, I'm in London oh, 나지막한 소리가 들려와 수많은 별들 사이 너에게 Baby, 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 my baby 세상 누구보다 널 사랑해 모든 힘 다해 너를 불러 Hold me tight, baby, you're my everything 널 만나고 난 변했어 세상 누구보다 널 사랑해 모든 힘 다해 너를 불러 I'm in London, London boy No, no, no London boy Hey Shakespeare, Churchill, Beatles, Sean Connery, Harry Potter, David Beckham 모든 게 있어 모든 게 있어 Baby, you are my London girl 행복은 너와 함께 즐기는 거야 내 모든 걸 다 줘도 아깝지 않아 너는 내게 oh, 그런 사랑 oh, 마지막한 소리가 들려와 수많은 별들 사이 너에게 Baby, 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 my baby 세상 누구보다 널 사랑해 모든 힘 다해 너를 불러 Hold me tight, baby, you're my everything 널 만나고 난 변했어 세상 누구보다 널 사랑해 모든 힘 다해 너를 불러 I'm in London, London boy I'm London boy. Ooh. Baby, 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 my baby. 세상 누구보다 널 사랑해. 모든 힘 다해 너를 불러. Hold me tight, baby, you're my everything. 널 만나고 난 변했어. 세상 누구보다 널 사랑해. 모든 힘 다해 너를 불러. I'm in London, London boy. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'm in London, London boy. London boy, London boy.
On Arirang Radio.
Artists you wanna hear.
And no.
Now on Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. That's right, listeners. Oh My K-pop time. We are joined by the amazing NIve. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me again. I'm back.
Bro, you're looking nice. I like this. Everyone's complimenting you on your clothing today.
Oh, thank you. Doesn't it look like comfy?
It looks so cozy.
I love this color too. So yes.
Wait, what's it made of?
Well, I have no idea.
Can I touch
actually.
it?
Yes.
Oh, it's like a suede.
It's
like
sweet. Yes.
It's like a suede feel.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I rarely wear this,
I
which
like
is
it.
why like people around me say like, "NIve, can you please wear something different?" Because I kind of like tend to wear every day like same clothing. I'm not too
Mate,
like talented in fashion.
I have 5 outfits and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just imagine like I just wonder like if I can wear one clothes like everything black, everything white, just like have like
yeah. Me too.
clothing.
All the time. All grey. Maybe
Yeah.
grey.
Gray's great.
Yeah, grey's
Gray,
great.
black, and white. What do you think, neighbors?
See, we're on the same wavelength, me and you.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this. Everyone's very happy that you're here today. Jamin says, NIve looking hot.
Oh,
Hot digger. Yeah, hot looking hot
thank
digger.
you. Thank you.
Very good, very good. What else do we have here? Just everyone's saying hello to us as well. London Boy. I think it's the first time we've played it on the show.
Yes.
Did you get inspiration from me?
A bit.
Can I take credit?
Yes, you can.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it was very fun working with, Mr. Hero on this one. He's so talented.
Im Young-un is who he's talking about.
He's really talented. I had so much fun. It was my ultimate pleasure working with him. So glad that the song finally out. And it seems like it's very, very loved by a lot of people.
It's a good song, and I was just saying to you whilst we were listening, I couldn't imagine Im Young-un doing that kind of style, but it came out so good, man. Came out so good.
Literally capable of everything.
Yeah, love it. Hair looking good too, Wendy. So NIve's getting lots of compliments, man.
Oh,
Lots of compliments.
maybe
This
I
is
should
great.
wear this more often.
Go for the cozy look. Can I just say, everyone's very jealous that I'm touching it, but it feels amazing. I want to sleep on it.
Oh,
like a pillow kind of. It's so
it's very
nice.
smooth, right?
So smooth. Anyways, all right. By the way, it is absolutely freezing right now. It's so cold. Lots of our listeners wonder what we do in winter for food and stuff. Like, are there any wintry snackies that you like?
Fish bread and fish cake.
Fish bread, as in 붕어빵, yeah?
붕어빵 and 어묵.
Dude, I found the best 붕어빵 in Seoul. It's official.
Okay, you should let me know then, because I love 붕어빵.
I'll tell you, Kunja Station, exit 7, right behind exit 7.
Okay.
The line is so long.
I'm just gonna write it down.
Kunja Station,
군자역, right?
Kunja역, exit 7.
okay.
There's a lady there. And you can tell because there's a line. Do you know, I went 2 nights ago, and I went, and she told me I have to wait 1 hour because somebody reserved like 100 붕어빵.
For 붕어빵?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. You guys can tell I'm like writing this down.
Yeah,
I
he's
am
actually
very
writing it down.
serious when it comes to winter food.
Dude, they got 2 flavors, cream or red bean as well.
Red bean. Oh, cream.
Dude, if then-
Shukrim? Do they have
Shukrim,
shukrim? Oh my god.
Shukrim. See, listeners, go check it out. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yes, 붕어빵's good, but it's very good, isn't it? Because it's warm and it's nice for the winter.
It's very nice to have something like hot, but especially fish cake too, like
Yeah.
어묵. Like when you have like
어묵's good.
어묵 like outside
Yeah.
when it's like pretty
Yeah.
like freezing. It feels very nice. It's like comfy comfort food during the winter.
It is. Oh, dude, 어묵. Next to this place is the 어묵 place.
Okay.
With tteokbokki as well.
Officially,
It's perfect.
if the heaven exists,
It's right next to it.
you're just talking about it
Dude.
right now.
It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, Nive, it's so good to have you today, of course.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you're here to join us, of course, because today I'm looking forward to today's show. Actually, there's a reason for that. But shall we talk a little bit about the segment?
Yes, sir. We will choose a K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they are loved through our point of view.
Yeah, and we also need the listeners' participation during this time.
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will be side tracks that we like by the artist.
And then for today's K-pop musician, send in a song that you want to hear and tell us why you like this particular artist too.
Lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Absolutely. By the way, me and Nive were doing a video message for one very lucky listener.
Yes.
Keep that in mind. Right. Oh, buddy, I'm so looking forward to today. The K-pop musician of the day.
Today's K-pop musician is the legend of the legends, Jo Young-pil.
Yes.
Oh man, let me talk about him a bit right now. He made his official debut in 1979 with A Woman Out of a Window, 창밖의 여자, and he's been active until now. Even now, when he's over 70 years old, he still has a national tour concert every year. And he's the godfather of Korean pop music at the 잠실 main stadium concert where only top-class musicians can have concert. He has sold out 7 times.
Wow.
I mean, it's amazing to have like 7 times of concert in 잠실, but then to have like everything sold out, that's, I'm out of words. All right, he is one of the most popular Korean singers and is called the King of Singers. A living legend of Korean pop music that doesn't need words. A King of K-pop, let's check out Jo Young-pil's music right now.
Absolutely. That's the reason I'm looking forward to it because there's no one bigger, really.
He's just the
Yeah.
legend. When we say Jo Young-pil, he's just a genre itself.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, a bit of basic info because obviously some of our listeners might not be aware of too much about him. So he's a singer who holds the number 1 song in the charts in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2010s. So that's a record. A record of many hit songs, largest number of people at concerts in Korea throughout the era of LP, tape, CD, and sound source. Which again, that's incredible. Not only Jamsil Main Stadium, he also has a record of performances at the Seoul Arts Centre for 7 consecutive years. He's achieved the All Crown 4 times, won the Year-End Music Awards with 4 straight wins. Record holder, he's won a total of 11 awards. He's got some representative songs as well. 그 겨울의 찻집, The Tea House in Winter, 그대 발길 머무는 곳에, In Where Staying You, 돌아와요, 부산항에, Come Back to Busan Harbor. Love that song. I love that one. You got Mona Lisa, 여행을 떠나요, Let's Go on a Trip. And nowadays, young people might know these. Hello, Bounce, so on. The 19th album, Hello and Bounce, topped the music charts. It really was a phenomenon with, I guess, generation integration. I guess that's a word you could use. He has been working on music for such a long time before he released his first album. He's a veteran. He was the first person to introduce synthesizer to Korea, which is incredible. Trop music to funky stuff. He created lots of different genres of music that all generations like. Oh, I'm more. I've got more.
Yes.
Right. It's because he's got a long
He's just
career.
a legend. He has so much demography.
Exactly. Too much to talk about. So, Choeung-pil's song "Hogong the Air" was the first music video in Korean history. I did not know that.
Me neither.
Is that true? That's amazing. That's crazy.
First music video.
I'm guessing that's right because it's 70, like obviously 70s, right? Debuting. Kim Hye-soo, a middle school student, appeared in the music video in the early 1990s when the word Hallyu was not even formed. He was already very well known to the Japanese, and there was a critic called Mr. Im Jin-mo who said, as if English American music is divided by the appearance of the Beatles, Korean pop music can be divided by the appearance of Choeung-pil. What?
Yes.
That's
Before Jeongpil, after Jeongpil.
amazing.
All right, new music information. It's the single released on November 18, 2022. Double title of Road to 20, Prelude Number 1 got released, and it's been 9 years since his 19th album Hello in 2013, and it means an overture to his 20th album. One more to go, right? And this is the first time Choeung-pil has released a single with only 2 songs and a new musical move that is different from the past when released 19 full-length albums for 55 years.
What?
Woo! 19 full-length album. That's hard. It's a song that expresses a message of support for everyone to expand their narrowed perspective while interacting with people and live in a world with infinite opportunities. Choeung-pil, who visited Serengeti at the invitation of the Tanzania government in 1999, has expressed his wish that I want to make a song that sings about the Serengeti plain on my trip to Tanzania.
Well, we'll talk more about that very soon. I just realised 19 albums, full length, is about 200 songs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is. How can you learn all those lyrics for 200 songs?
I'm sure Mr. Choeung-pil 선생님 has memorized everything by his heart. Because he's a workaholic. But if I were to release like 200 songs, I don't know. I think I'm gonna need help.
Yeah, I
memorizing lyrics.
Definitely. Choeung-pil is who we're talking about today. I mean, I'm so excited because for me, like, what I find amazing about Choeung-pil, like, is obviously his older stuff is legendary, but he had that one of a kind ability to make real modern music as well in his 70s, and it sounds so natural. It sounds incredible. Like there's so many songs we could talk about, but yeah, for me, somebody who came to know his music quite late. I've been studying him a lot recently, actually, but you know, he is crazy. What for a Korean musician? What is it like to talk about someone like Choeung-pil? Like, there's no one bigger, huh?
Oh, well, Choeung-pil has lots of stories too. I mean, he is just the legend. I don't have that many of like explanations in my head. When it comes to Choeung-pil, a lot of people think of him as like maybe like a singer that existed in the old days.
Yeah.
But then, and when we think about that, we tend to think about trot. But then he's not really bound to that. He's been not just trying, he's been just doing and making the creations of his own, expressed everything on its own. And you know, the fact that he brought the new sound, the term synthesizer in Korea, that itself is that he's just a new trend introducer, who's just capable of doing every genre, and he's also the inventor. I would say he's the legendary inventor in terms of, you know, music.
Yeah. There's something very special.
Yeah.
And then also we got to talk about his voice is so special, man.
Doesn't change at all.
It never changes. Like, because normally as you get older, your voice changes.
Right. It has like much vibrations, and you know, it tends to like you can tell that you know, a singer has aged when you listen to it. But then he's like Tom Jones.
Oh, do you know Tom Jones?
Yes.
The Welsh singer.
Delilah.
Dude.
his voice never changes. Just like him.
Yeah.
조용필 선생님 never changes.
It's amazing.
It's a gift.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, as you can tell, we're very excited to talk about Choi
Yes.
The song we're going to play first, by the one of the recent songs. I love this song. I think this is so cool. This song that we're going to listen to first. Do you want to introduce it, Bo? We'll
It's
listen to it.
called 세렝게티처럼 like 세렝게리 by 조용필.
거침없이 푸른 하늘 고개 들어 달려가 멈춤없이 흐른 물을 온몸으로 부딪혀 우린 모두 기억하지 맨 처음에 그 용기를 세상으로 내던져진 우렁찼던 생명을 비린 그 사이로 좁아진 시선을 더 넓은 곳에 놔두고 사람들 틈으로 구겨진 어깨를 두려움이 없이 열어봐 여기 펼쳐진 세렝게티처럼 넓은 세상에 꿈을 던지고 그곳을 향해서 뛰어가보는 거야 또 넓은 초원 위에 서서 비바람에도 버티는 뿌리 내린 나무처럼 온몸으로 버텼어 늘 같은 생각에 갇혀선 안 되지 그럴 땐 힘차게 일어서 난 익은 거리를 저으는 것처럼 새로운 눈으로 보아봐 여기 펼쳐진 세렝게티처럼 넓은 세상에 꿈을 던지고 위에 그곳을 향해서 뛰어가보는 거야 다시 아름다운 모든 소리 들리지 이 땅이 들려주는 이야기 이렇게 펼쳐진 세렝게티처럼 넓은 세상을 우리 눈앞에 조그만 것들로 가끔 잊어버릴지 몰라 맨 처음의 꿈을 그 맨 처음의 우리 맨 처음의 꿈을 다시 한번 기억해야 돼
I love this song so much, man. 세렝게티처럼 like Serengeti by Choi Young-pil that we heard.
He's over 70. Like, can you guys tell? Like, he like we were just talking about his voice. It just doesn't change.
How can he be 72? He's 72, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is just...
It's a gift. It's not something that you have to practice.
Yeah.
It's something that you are just given.
yeah, man.
A talented guy with just such a gift.
Absolutely. Leon Taylor just say on YouTube, he sounds really youthful for a 72-year-old.
Right?
So youthful.
I agree.
Do you know what I also realised listening to this song? I love the way he pronounces words. There's something a bit... I don't know how you explain His pronunciation.
I think he enunciates words in his. I think that too he studied.
Maybe,
I think he
yeah.
practiced that. His own way of singing.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's earned.
Absolutely.
From my point of view.
Yeah, that's what I think. Pronunciation is very important when you sing, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, Leonardo says, I love how SKP enriches my daily playlist every single time without failure. Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you've got more songs to add to your playlist, trust me. There are so many.
More to come, more to come.
Absolutely. Okay, so that was one of the new songs that we just played.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to go into more detail about some of his like hit songs, some of his what do you call it?
Hit songs.
Hit song. Yeah,
Every
there we
song
go.
that he releases hit song.
Absolutely, they are all hit songs. Let's have a listen to some of them, and we'll have a chat. Let's go.
I'm just dazed. At the
Wait,
intro.
do you know what I was just thinking? This doesn't sound like it was released in this time. But anyways, let's talk about it.
Now I can tell which song this is. This is called Short Hair, 단발머리. It's a B-side track of the first album released on January 1st, 1979, A Woman Out a Window, 창밖의 여자. And it's Korea's first album that got sold by 1 million copies. 1 million copies in 1979.
What? And you can imagine the posting was different in those days, like going to a store to buy albums.
Yes, I mean, 1 million copies these days is a huge
huge.
amount of copies. But then 1979, that's unheard of. All right, 단발머리 Short Hair is Korea's first disco song, and it's a legendary song that's ahead of its time. And as we said before, Jo Young-pil introduced a synthesizer for the first time in Korea. And in the introduction part, the melody is attractive, very attractive. It's remade by Daybreak, 악동 musician, 0158-015B, and etc. etc. Loved by many musicians.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, to be the first to do any sort of genre is incredible because it requires some sort of bravery,
Yes.
but also the ability to do it.
Yes. And experience.
Yeah.
So I mean he listening to this sound, I mean we're familiar with the synth like this sound, but then back in 1979 I can tell that it's unheard of. So when people listen to it, you have to have guts, you know.
Yeah.
That you have to believe in yourself to introduce such a sound, and it's the first Korean album that got sold 1 million copies.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was just sensational. I think he not only he added a new genre, he added a new sound in Korean history, music history.
Absolutely.
How crazy is that?
My mum would be going crazy right now. Oh dear. Right, listen to a bit more 단발머리 Short Hair. All right, man, we're moving on to song number 2.
All right, this is called Red Dragonfly 고추 잠자리, and it's a title song of his third album, Jo Young-pil, released on January 1st, 1981. The producer of the broadcasting station showed Jo Young-pil 10 poems from the contest. He chose one of the poems and made a song out of it. It's a song that shows Jo Young-pil's genius and experimental side. I mean, making a song out of like poem, it's very hard. It's very hard.
So difficult.
Lyrics goes, I'm not sure yet. I guess I'm young. I guess so. Oh my, don't know why. I keep getting sad. Oh my, don't know why. I want to cry all of a sudden. Sounds simple, but then a lot of like many mathematic algebra
Yeah,
got included in this lyrics.
absolutely. This is another beautiful song, obviously very different to the first one we're talking about. What I was just thinking as well, there's no digital recording during this time.
No.
So it's all analog recording. Like there's no equipment to make you sound like, no tuning equipment. There's nothing like that.
Right.
It's just, this is pure raw. It's basically him singing live, essentially.
Back when you didn't have clutch.
Yeah, nothing
At all
like that.
for a singer.
And if you listen to it, it's perfect.
It's, I guess because he sings perfectly.
Yeah.
And they say, these days we say lyrics is like a poem. And then we're talking about he just made a poem into lyrics.
Yeah.
Irony, but
That's pretty genius.
yeah, that's genius.
Yeah. There's something quite incredible about him. And this song, of course, this is so, I mean, if you listen to it, it's so unique, isn't it? I'm imagining in the beginning of the 80s, there was no other music like this. Do you know what I mean? It's so unique. So you got to listen to a little bit more, guys. It's a massive one. Kocho Chamjari, Red Dragonfly.
아직은 어린가 봐 그런가 봐 엄마야 나는 왜 자꾸만 기다리지 엄마야 나는 왜 갑자기 보고 싶지
Hey.
Dude, this song.
Hey,
I fell in love
alright.
even more with this man.
I love this song too. This one is called Hello, featured by Bobbergint, the title song of his 19th full album, Hello, released on April 23rd, 2013. During the 1.5-year production period, he traveled to 5 countries, and this album was created after mixing 2 times and mastering 3 times. Must have been a work.
Yeah.
And it's the pre-release song of this album is Bounce. It's a pop rock song that everyone can enjoy without any burden, based on strong guitar and drum performance. And the addictive melody of the chorus and rapper Bobbergint's participation is very unique. It was very unique at the time too, and impressive. The main theme of the lyrics is the sensibility of the love, and it penetrates the entire generations. Lyrics goes, I'm about to fall for you and lose my mind. I like you say it, hello. Oh, will you leave a trace of yourself in your breath? I'll engrave it like a tattoo. Hello.
There we go. Do you know what's incredible? The 3 songs we listened to are 20 years apart, over 30 years apart. Oh my goodness me, 30 years apart.
Yes.
And to go from that style of music to this style of music is still, for me, like kind of mind-blowing a little bit. Because vocally, every singer has their genre they're good at, but he sounds so good in everything that he does.
It's mental. And he never lost his character as a musician as well. You can still tell it's Soyoung-pil. And you know what's really crazy? What's crazy is that, what would you guys say if we said that this song was released like yesterday?
Yeah.
It wouldn't make that much of a difference, right? But then we're talking about the song getting released in 2013. Now that's 9 years ago as well.
This is 9 years ago, yeah.
The song is 9 years ago.
Yeah. That's true.
Now,
That's amazing.
it's just sensational. Like, it's a type of the song that you listen in 2068 and still will feel like got released just now.
I hope we're still around.
Yeah.
2068.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. I hope that we still produce and, make music and, still talk about the newly released music.
Because we'll be roughly 70.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, we'll be roughly 80. I don't know. Anyways.
Same energy, I think.
I hope so. Love this from... this is the song that made me fall from even more. It's Hello featuring Bobbergint. There we go. 3 huge Choi Young-pil songs that we just played and had a listen to there. Oh, yeah, amazing. I mean, we do have lots of people writing in, actually. Leon Tell says, this song made the new generation of K-pop fans know about him and his music. That's the thing, because obviously, you know, because I was born in the late 80s. You know, I don't really know much 70s music or early 80s music. It's the same for everybody, right? Before you were born, you don't really listen to a lot of that music.
Right.
But he introduced himself with a big bang, you know, just huge hits.
Right.
Amazing. What else do we have? We've got Leonardo saying, so far his music sounds like a beautiful sunny day when you wake up perfectly rested. Great energy, which is cool.
Perfect way.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking this earlier. To be releasing so many great songs over the years, I think what he has a great ability to do is surround himself with really great producers as well.
Right.
Because that is a huge advantage, because you need people who are going to make great songs for you, right?
I always say, like, my personal opinion as a producer and a musician is that you just have to be constantly open to new things, new genre, and then before you're a great musician or genius, you just have to be a good person. And in my own opinion, good person means somebody who can, you know, control himself, or like, you know, open to new experiences, you know, newcomers and whatsoever. I think Choi Young-pil, in that sense, is a master, good person.
Yeah, man.
Before he's a great musician, and he just constantly tries to learn. I think that's what we have to. That's a side of him that we have to respect the most.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, this is fun. We're talking about Choi Young-pil today,
Yes.
listeners.
Please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Okay, right now, I was really curious about the song that you were going to pick for Choi Young-pil, because there are 200 songs.
It was just so hard, just so hard, and you know, sometimes I have like easy time picking song, but then this one was one of those times where I say like it was just so hard to pick one song that describes the way that I want to describe Choi Young-pil 선생님. And well, simply put, I brought the song called Eyes of the Sun, 태양의 눈. Well, this is the song that was included. It's the title of the song, the album called Over the Rainbow, that was released in 2003. And this was after Choi Young-pil 선생님's wife passed away.
Yeah.
And the entire album contains like sadness in life, but then also you can see the hopes and dreams. It's very irony, and it's a genius that he pulled it off. Well, to talk about this song, like the genre of the song, honestly, I don't know.
I love that.
I don't know.
I love that.
The genre of the song. I mean, like, it's described in the charts. Like, the album information says, like, this is the genre of, like, trot ballad. But that, in my opinion, it's just the feel. And it's, some way, it's also musical, too. There's a musical in the song. You have, like, big choir, flute sound, musical musically, like it's how should I put it? It's segmentized in a very musical way,
which is why it's 5 minutes long. It's a long song.
It
right?
is, and then the formation is very very unique. I would say. I thought it was very strange at the first time, but then as I listened through it, it was like,
it's genius.
After the song was finished, I felt like I watched a movie.
Right. Oh, I know how you feel about that.
I felt like I peeked into his life, like a glimpse of his life, vividly for 5 minutes. So I just want to share this experience with all of you guys. I know I'm like kind of like here and there, but it's just like whimsical, musical, majestic, very pop, but not really pop at the same time.
So confused.
Yeah, I know. It's very confusing.
Okay. Do you know, Abinaya says we're so excited to listen to it. Dude, should we listen?
Yes, sir. It's called Eyes of the Sun by Jo Young-pil.
What did we just listen to?
I don't know. Every time I listen to this song, I feel like, what?
Oh my days. That is just, I mean, it has no genre. It has no song form that you can analyze quickly. You're right. I just watched his life movie again.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that was sick. Good choice, man.
Thank you.
Good choice. Good choice.
Hope you guys enjoyed, though.
Everyone loved it. Abinaya says, just feels like watching an epic drama. Movie music. NIve Argentina says, that's what I was thinking. It'd be great if this was like in a movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. The song's incredible. It has it all. Anna says it's so epic. Some parts it sounds like Phantom of the Opera a little bit. It's got that musical stuff that we were talking about. And we were just saying he's got a full choir.
Full choir,
the whole band in there,
band, flute. Also, he didn't, don't know if you guys got it all. We talked about him introducing the first synthesizer sound, but he never lost his, taste in synth as well. There's synth in it too.
Yeah. Do you know what? I want to give up music. After listening to that, I've just realised I will never even be able to kiss his toe like that. Like he is on a different level.
Yeah, he's just on a what we say like 천상계, like another like dimension.
He's a different dimension.
Yes.
So depressed right now.
Please don't be.
I'm joking. Right. We've had so many messages, but we've got this very long one.
Long one.
Really long one.
We have to separate our, reading message. I think this is our first time, right?
It is
sharing the message.
Yeah, we've got to share a message. It's so long from Leon Tail that we can't.
The second page.
Yeah, you got the second page. We can't do the whole thing, but let's try and get through it. It says, right, Legend of Legends, widely referred to as Kawang, which literally means king of singing. Choi Won-pil occupies a unique place in the popular music genre in Korea as the OG idol singer, pioneer of many genres, most influential figure in the scene. He's more than a superstar, pioneer in a range of genres. He was one of the first artists to try rock in mainstream music, having started as a guitarist. Influenced by trot, ventured into folk, ballad, jazz. His hit 500 Years is heavily influenced by Korean traditional music. We literally can't do the whole thing because he's the first pop singer to perform at the Carnegie Hall in 1980, first to perform in China in 88, which is before they had diplomatic ties. So many hits as well. He likes new songs. He likes BTS and EXO, apparently. And yeah, what else we got? Just key points.
All right. 2013, and the first single ever to be released by the K-pop legend in his 54-year career, as indicated by its title, Road to 20 Prelude 1, is sort of the lead single for his 20th studio album, and he's now working with a goal to drop it in late 2023. And Moment is a pop rock song that captures a fateful moment when everything changes, and it's because of the moment that changes occur to the person who seems the most consistent. Kim said of the song, and some moments create a huge universe between people. I can't read everything either, so I'm gonna be pacing the fast. Like Serengeti contains a message of cheering for the people that they should widen their narrowed view again, like a wide plain, and live without hesitation in a word where infinite opportunities are spread out. Since he visited the region at the invitation of the Tanzanian government in 1999, the singer has expressed hope to make a song about the vast plains of the Serengeti. His comeback drew wide attention from the music industry, as his last album was quite a sensation. Ooh, Wikipedia.
Yeah, we literally can't do the whole thing, guys, but one thing I just want to read from the last page is his career spans 50 years. 50 years.
50 years.
Which is just amazing.
That explains everything.
Leon, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your Wikipedia.
Yeah, man. You are literally that, the human version.
The human Wikipedia.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, we've run out of time.
We had so much to talk about Choi 선생님. I mean, we couldn't help it, guys.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. Before we end, quickly, I chose a song, which is, it's a bit easier to kind of think about because it's called 말해볼까. It's from the Bounce and Hello album in 2013. So it's a bit more modern. Band sound, kind of brick, kind of rock kind of sound to it. That'll be enough to explain. That's enough. We have
this introduction. Okay.
Yeah, we've got 20 seconds left. So that's the song that I'm going to play. Love this song, by the way. And it's you'll love it. Dude, that was fun.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, that was fun.
And it was just like, It's an honor to be able to talk
Yeah.
about 조용필 선생님. I mean, we were like hesitating right now, but like it's just like
Yeah.
I wish we had like one more hour.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah,
By the way, we kept saying 선생님, right? It means teacher, because he
Yeah.
is a teacher.
teacher.
Yeah, he is a teacher. Cool. Dude, next week, who are we talking about?
We're gonna be talking about my favorite too, NCT Dream.
Oh, we do love NCT Dream. Love that, love that. Okay, man. Well, Neve, have a great week.
Yes, sir. You too, Sam.
Thanks, buddy. That's it for today, guys. We've got to end it there. This is Super K-pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. The last song is a song that I chose from Choi Young-pil called 말해볼까, Should I Tell? I will say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes.
어제보다도 따뜻해진 그대 잊혀질까봐 기억을 붙잡네 이미 나는 그대 내 앞에 그대 두 눈에 있었네 우두커니 그대 생각하다 그대 이름 가만히 불러봐 그리웠단 말해볼까 기다렸단 말해볼까 한 걸음 모자라 보낸 그대잖아 잊혀졌을 뿐이잖아 약해졌을 뿐이잖아 누구의 잘못도 아닌 사랑이여 사랑이야 모든 것이 다 이유가 있다고 아파한 만큼 깊어지더라고 생각하려 해도 생각나는 사람 그대 한 사람 그대 살았던 나의 하루 속에 오늘쯤은 맞을 것 같은데 그리웠단 말해볼까 기다렸단 말해볼까 한 걸음 모자라 보낸 그대잖아 비켜졌을 뿐이잖아 약해졌을 뿐이잖아 누구의 잘못도 아닌 사랑이야 그리움에 지쳐 있어 나에게로 다시 돌아와 우린 아직도 사랑하잖아 그날 떠난 순간부터 잊은 적이 없는 나잖아 비가 오는 어느 날엔
Now check this out. Okay, fellas. 3, 11. Go.
Welcome to Arirang News. This is Yoon Se-young, and we start with the top headlines at this hour. South Korea on Tuesday reported its highest number of new COVID-19 cases in 3 months at over 87,000. The health authorities have been warning that cases would rise with the onset of winter when people spend more time